guys, so we have reached the end of yet another month, so that means that it is time for my monthly favorites video. I cannot believe how fast, not really only the month of August went by, but how fast 2012 is going by is just like, it is blowing my mind. We are only like a few months away from the holidays and I am just so excited for so many things. I can't believe that it is like almost September. I'm going to be 18 in September and I can't even believe that I'm like growing up so fast, and I can't believe that I'm a senior in high school this year, and oh my gosh, just like life is passing by really fast and I need to like get used to it. But anyway, that was kind of a strange introduction, but today I'm going to be doing, as I said, my monthly favorites video. So you guys know I like to include beauty products at the beginning and then at the end some non-beauty favorites that I have as well. So I am going to just go ahead and jump right into it. So this month I have a few like skin face products. That's like the majority of my makeup products. So I will just start off with this moisturizer that I've been loving, and I believe I showed this in my skincare routine, and the brand of this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, and I bought this at Sephora. This has become my new moisturizer, like my daily moisturizer for the morning and the night. Before, in my skincare routine, I was just using this in the morning, and then I had a Lush moisturizer that I was using at night, but I have just decided that this is my favorite moisturizer. It really gives me the perfect amount. It makes my skin not dry and makes it feel really, really good and not greasy, and it's just the perfect moisturizer for me for both the morning and the night. It's really just an amazing multi-use product, so I would highly recommend this. I believe this bottle right here was only $12.50, which I think is really nice for a good moisturizer because it does work really well and it's great for sensitive skin. It says on here that it is safe for sensitive skin, so I would definitely recommend this. Again, it's become my complete favorite moisturizer, and I really like this, and I'm running a little bit low, so I'm definitely, I think, going to be repurchasing this product. So another thing that I've been loving also for the face is a new primer that I've gotten this month. It's called the Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer Dark Spot Correcting. So this is in addition to their photo finish line. They have tons of primers to choose from for basically any skin problems that you have: redness, oiliness, dryness. They have such a great line, and when I saw that they had released a dark spot correcting one, I was just like, I really want to try that because I have acne scars right now, and I have a decent amount of them, and I'm really trying to get rid of those. And the fact that this is a primer and both a dark spot corrector in one is just, it's so easy. It doesn't break me out. It feels really nice on my skin. It's kind of like a gel-like moisturizer. It just goes on very evenly and really keeps your makeup on, and I actually have really noticed that my dark spots are kind of like toning down, and I think it takes like 4 to 6 weeks, so I haven't had the full benefits of it yet, but I would definitely recommend this product, and I think it's great if you struggle with acne scarring or any other kind of dark spot issues. So I've really been loving that. And then this product is something you guys can probably already guess because I talk about it so much. It is my Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation. I am again in the shade 20 Natural Ivory, and I can't talk today. I use this every single day. It's amazing. I love how it's safe for acne prone skin. I've talked about it so much, so that's basically all I want to say about it, but I do have a foundation routine. I want to say you guys have been asking about a foundation routine, and I promise I'm going to do that video. I'm going to try to do it this weekend, and I will have that up soon for you guys where I use this product. And then another product, my last like face related product that I've been using is actually my Beauty Blender sponge. I actually repurchased this product because my sister stole my Beauty Blender like a year ago, and I haven't used it in literally like a year, maybe more than that, and it's really dirty. The one that we have in like She's uses, so I'm not going to take that back and start using it. So I was watching Nikki Tutorial's foundation routine, and she blended out like her concealer and any like kind of lines just like from her foundation with this. I was like, oh, I really like want to try using that again. So I have been, after I put on my foundation, like I can use this, you can see it's dirty. I've been using it to put on my foundation. Like you put it underwater if you don't know how to use a beauty blender, and it like expands and it's kind of like damp, and then you like buff roll I guess would be the word, the product onto your face, and it really gives you like a nice dewy finish, not cakey at all, and I love that. And I also have been using it to kind of blend out my concealer, so I will probably be using this in my foundation routine as well, which is coming up. I've got just a couple more makeup products. I don't have too many this month. The next is my MAC Black Check Fluid line. I feel like in every favorites video I like go back and forth or talk about different eyeliners. The reason I've really been liking this one this month is I actually have been using it on my waterline, because this is the eyeliner for me in all of my eyeliners that I have that stays on my waterline for the longest, and it still does kind of come off the outer corners. So I just apply this with a little brush, and it really does stay on my waterline longer than any other pencil liner. And also for me, my issue with pencil liners is they come down below my lower lash line and just like fall down my face, and it really like looks terrible. This doesn't do that. It stays completely on my waterline. So this again is just the fluid line in Black Check. So I would highly recommend this. And you can also use it for your upper lash line and like winging out liner, which I do sometimes, but I haven't been doing that recently just because I've been kind of in a rush for school. So I just have been wearing this on my waterline. And my last makeup product is again something I've talked about before, and it's just I use this product every day. It's my Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm, and like the label is rubbed off here. I've used this so much, and you can tell that I'm kind of running low on products, so I'll need to be repurchasing this when it gets really low. But this is from Sephora, and this is the best lip balm I have ever used. It is so moisturizing, and what I love is it really stays on your lips for a long time and keeps them so soft and smooth. And I have like, I think it's called Natural Mint. I can't tell because it's rubbed off. But it tastes really good too, so it's kind of just like a sweet minty flavor, and I really like to put this on my lips. I have it at easy access in my purse, like in the little pocket, and I just apply it all the time at school, at home, whatever. So that was all for makeup. Now on to body products. I just have a couple here. The first thing I have is a Lush product that I actually haven't talked to you guys about, but I've been trying it out for a while, and it's called Rose Argan, and it is a body conditioner. Now I have the large size. They also have a smaller size, but I don't know why. I didn't see the smaller size when I was purchasing this, so I just got a giant one. But it's actually, I'm glad I did that, because I use a lot of product when I use this, so why do I keep saying actually? So it basically is what it says. It's a conditioner, but for your body. So it kind of works like a hair conditioner, makes your hair really, really soft. It does that for your body. So this isn't a like body scrub or something. So what I do is I wash my body and I take my shower, and then I turn my water off. And while I'm still in my shower, I will take some of this and I will apply it to my whole body and leave it for probably like about 30 seconds because I'm just standing there with nothing really to do. And I just apply it, make sure I really rub it into like dry areas, and then I turn back on the water when I'm still in the shower and just rinse it off and get out of the shower, and it makes your skin so soft and moisturized. I really love it, and I love how quick it is to moisturize with this because it's very easy to apply and then you just rinse it off. And because I'm one of those people that's kind of lazy, like I don't ever really use a full body lotion just because it takes so long and I'm lazy. So this is kind of a quicker way of moisturizing your whole body, and it smells amazing. It smells like roses, and it looks like it's just a very light pinky nude color. It smells so good, and I would really, really recommend this product if you have dry skin, especially I think for the winter time. It's going to be so great. So really been liking that. And then I have once again my self tanner, which is my L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Gelée in medium natural tan. And I feel so bad because in my last favorites video, in my July favorites, I said I love this and I'm gonna do a blog post on it and I'll link it, and then I like completely forgot, and I took like a really long break from blogging, but I took the pictures for the blog post and I'm putting that up the same day as this video. So go ahead and check that out. I promise I will put it up before I put up this video so you guys can see my thoughts on this and how it works and everything. But yeah, so definitely check that out if you're interested in this product. So that was all for my beauty favorites. Now on to my non-beauty favorites. The first thing I have is actually a candle, and you guys are probably staring at this candle like, oh my god, we've heard about this leaves candle so much, which I know a lot of people talk about this candle, but I have had this candle before and I repurchased it like a couple weeks ago from Bath & Body Works. I was just like, I want it to be fall, I'm buying this candle. And I have become like completely in love with it, so much more than I ever was. Let me read you the description if you don't know. It is, it says, celebrate the brilliant colors of autumn with this rich blend of golden nectar, red apple, and berries. I don't really smell the berries. I smell more like cinnamony, spicy, like definitely like apple in there. It just smells like fall to me, and it makes my whole room smell so good. And then what I also really love about this candle and have discovered recently, because I've been using it like every day, is when this candle isn't lit, I'll be like sitting in my bed and it's just sitting on my little nightstand back there, and I'll get like whiffs of the candle like every like hour or something. I'll just be like sitting there and I will sniff the scent of this candle, and I'm like, that is so weird, it's not even lit. It's not like a constant scent, but I'll just get like whiffs of it and it smells so good. So I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird, but I've noticed that this candle has done that. So I would really recommend this candle. I'm like sitting in my room lighting it and like pretending that it's fall, and it's only like August, so I don't know why that's really weird. But I'm definitely, I think, going to be repurchasing this season, and I would definitely recommend it, especially when Bath & Body Works does their 2 for $20 candles. So check this out if you haven't ever sniffed the Leaves candle. I really love it. Another non-beauty favorite I have this month is actually a food item, and this is called Velveeta. And I was watching my friend Lexi Beauty Rush 315, and she like talked very briefly about these, and they sounded so interesting, so I like googled them and found out where you could get them, which, by the way, I think they have them at grocery stores. They definitely should, but I got mine actually at Walgreens. So what it is actually a breakfast food, and I have the flavor blueberry. It comes in a few, but I've heard that blueberry is the best one, and I love it. They're called breakfast biscuits, but let me show you guys what it looks like. I only have one left because I've been eating these like crazy. It's just this little packet, and it comes with 4 little, I guess I would compare it to a Biscoff cookie, but a little bit bigger. And the cool thing about them is they actually have 18 grams of whole grain per serving, which is very good for a breakfast food. And it also says on the front of the package, nutritious sustained energy, because it really does like fill you up and then keep you like at a level where you're not getting really hungry before lunch. So I will just eat these in the morning. I love it because it's quick and it's in a little packet, because I don't sit down to eat breakfast. I just eat it while I'm driving on my way to school. So I just take one of these, and it has 4 in here, but they're kind of big, so I would recommend, well, do whatever you want, but if I only eat 2 of them, that honestly fills me up for like a couple hours. They're very filling and they taste so good. So I would highly recommend, if you don't really have time for breakfast or you're just looking for something quick, to check out Velveeta, because I really am like obsessed with these, and I think I'm going to be eating these like every single day. And also it comes in a box with a pack of 5, which is perfect for the school week, because there's 5 days in a school week. But as I said, like I'll eat 2 of these a day, so it really will last me like 10 days, this little box. So that is my little spiel on my favorite snack that I have found this month, called Velveeta. I really like them. As for my favorite TV shows this month, I've kind of been watching the same things that I have talked to you guys about previously. So I have been watching Dance Moms every week, which I love. It's on Tuesday nights. Definitely watch Dance Moms. I love Dance Moms. And also Pretty Little Liars. Oh my god, the episode that was on last night was oh my god, it was so entertaining. Like, so much happened. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it. But before that, I wasn't really like, I was annoyed because nothing was really happening. And then last night, the season finale was just like, it all came together for me. It was so entertaining, even though some sad things happened, but it was still a really great episode. It was crazy. And then also I've been watching Bachelor Pad, which is like the spin-off, well, not the spin-off, but contestants from previous Bachelorette and Bachelor, and so I've been watching that. It's on a Monday nights, and I've been really addicted to that show, so let me know if you watch any of those TV shows. And other than that, the only thing I can really think of is my favorite music of the month of August, which is hands down the Believe album by Justin Bieber. I am now a believer. I love him. I have never like really been obsessed with Justin Bieber. I've just known his kind of popular songs, but this album, I got it, and I literally love every song. I think it's so great. I know almost like every song by heart. It is all I have been playing in the car for like the entire month of August. I'll just be singing it while I'm driving, but I love it. I literally love every song, as I said, on the album, and it's so good. So if you, I think you watching this, if you don't like Justin Bieber, you should give this album a chance, because it is really, really good. It's really catchy too. So that is all my favorites of the month of August. I feel like I totally forgot something. I don't think I did. That's basically all my favorites, and I feel like, of course, Oh, did I make this video 15 minutes long? 20? I don't really know what I did, but sorry if I once again made a super long favorites video. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching and for all of your continued support. I am coming up on 200,000 subscribers, which is literally like insane. I am so thankful and happy. I'm having a huge, probably bigger than I've ever done before, giveaway at 200,000, so hopefully that will be soon, and I just wanted to let you guys know about that, and also to thank you for getting me into the top 10 of King of Web. It's kind of like a dual giveaway thing. So I hope you guys are excited about that, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!